All right. Good afternoon. This is Coach Big Pete of deepdishfootball.com. Make sure you're following Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Make sure you shoot me an email if you have any questions. Also, September again is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Please, I'll have a link on the bottom. I'm not taking any donations or tips or any of that stuff this month. I got the link straight to St. Jude's Hospital. Be sure you check it out. It's a great organization. Please check it out. St. Jude's Children's Hospital. As September is the yellow ribbon, and September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So, Sunday conclusion for week 2. Here we go. Not that many surprises from last week, but I think some teams basically have started to beard their grounds, have started to show up, and I think some teams that lost last week, uh, big retribution this week. So it was a good week of football, and a lot of mistakes were down. There were not that many mistakes. There still were mistakes, but not like week 1, and the flags were not flying that much like week 1 either. So let's get started. First, deep dish football game of the week. Ofallon beats Bradley Bourbonnais. Big surprise. Not a big surprise, but O'Fallon's defensive line very impressive. Bryan beats Stillman Valley. No, I'm sorry. Stillman Valley beats Bryan in a big upset. Congratulations to Stillman Valley. Well deserved. Coach of the Deep Dish Football Pumpkin Spice Donut Award winner. Head coach of Stillman Valley. Congratulations to him. Normal versus Normal West. Normal wins. Normal continues their dominance over Normal West. Congratulations to Normal High School. Well deserved as well. Fairfield beats Johnston City. That was a complete blowout. That was probably one of my worst games of the week picks. No doubt about that. Bishop Mag versus Coal City. Coal City wins. Congratulations to Coal City. Well deserved. Lansing had over 200 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Bishop Mac, they'll be back next week. Coal City is looking pretty at 4A, no doubt about that. Glenwood Chatham beats Sacred Heart Griffin. Congratulations to Glenwood Chatham. They're on a roll this year again. You could say that they're basically state title contenders and definitely deserve probably a top 5, top 3 ranking, no doubt about that, in the polls for the Associated Press. Jacobs beats Huntley. That's a huge win for Jacobs. Congratulations to Jacobs. Huntley again. It was a great game, but Jacobs. I had that as the game of my week, like one of my game of the weeks, and I thought that Jacobs. This was going to be a big week for Jacobs, and I think Jacobs is starting to look really good this season. Not from back from last season, but this season is going to have a strong season for Jacobs. Gibson City beats Eureka in a big game. And again, Gibson City wins, but Eureka is still very good, and they'll be back there week 3, no doubt about it. IVC beats Monticello. Again, that's another step forward for IVC. That's a huge step for the Grey Ghost as they step over Monticello, and Monticello was always that big dog team, but a big win for IVC as they beat Monticello. Crete-Monee beats Kankakee with 1 point. Crete-Monee, always good. Kankakee, do not sleep on Kankakee. They're doing good. They're going to do good this season. They have a good shot of making the playoffs, no doubt about it. Where am I going? Glenbard South wins over Elgin. Congratulations to Coach Chrissy and Glenbard South. Well-deserved win. No doubt about it. I think Glenbard South is a team to be reckoned with. Bartlett loses, so when Bartlett losing again, you got to look at Glenbard South and Glenbard East as the 2 top dog teams right now. Mount Carmel beats Maine South. Congratulations to Mount Carmel. Hopefully that's the correct score. Yes, that's the correct score. Congratulations to Mount Carmel. Well deserved. Again, they've got a great group of juniors, and they have a great group of incoming sophomores too. Keep an eye out for Mount Carmel. St. Rita loses to Richards. Congratulations to Richards. That's a big game for Richards, a big win for Richards. Again, they deserve it. And I say this again, Javon Robinson. Keep an eye out for that name, Javon Robinson from Richards. keep a very close eye out for the kid. He's that good. Lincoln Way East beats Naperville Central. Um, Lincoln Way East continues their win. A great catch by A.J. Henning, one of the top in the state. Um, Naperville Central back to the drawing board. Their own too. They got to do something quick. Um, Bennett Academy beats Moline. Congratulations to Bennett Academy. Well deserved win for Bennett Academy. Coach New is going to be a lot happier this week. So it's a great win to have to going against that type of team in Moline, and Bennett got the win, so that's good for them. Manuka wins and beats Plainfield South. That's 2-0 for Manuka. Again, they are the hot team in Illinois right now. Neuqua Valley beats Stevenson. Neuqua Valley gets the 2-0. Um, it's gonna be very interesting with Neuqua Valley and that DuPage Valley Conference. It's going to be very interesting because they're looking like the top dogs now. Friend loses to Hersey. Hersey gets the big win. Again, another team, the Huskies, definitely a team to keep an eye out for. The Cal beats the Sycamore. They're 2-0. Congratulations to the Cal. Well deserved in a rivalry game. And Mount Zion beats Dunlap. A little bit of a surprise to me when Mount Zion wins. Lyle Academy beats New Trier. Uh, I didn't think that. I thought that Lyle was going to win that game. It's not really a surprise, but very impressed with the showout of New Trier. But congratulations to Lyle Academy, as this was a must-needed win for them too. Now they're, I think, 1-1 because they lost their opener. Next one, Phillips. I think for me, I'm going to say this right now, one of my players to keep an eye out for is quarterback Tyrion Thrower from Phillips. I think that kid he's magical. Nazareth wins. They get their much needed win. Now they're 1-1 to get that bad taste out of their mouth after the first week of losing to Cardinal Ritter from St. Louis. Edwardsville loses to, if I'm not mistaken, they lost to the Christian Brothers that Ofallon lost to last week. So Edwardsville loses. Carbondale High School wins. Congratulations to Carbondale as they get a great win for them as well. That is about it. Quincy Notre Dame won too. Congratulations to Coach Cornell. Hawafia. I'm going to mispronounce names. Beat my team bad 42-0. Congratulations to them. They're going to be a team to check out in 1A. Ottawa Marquette wins. Congrats to Ottawa Marquette. Clifton Central wins. Congratulations to Clifton Central. Well deserved wins for both teams. Clifton Central is looking great. They are looking really good in that 2A spot. Ottawa Marquette in that 1A spot, unbelievable, looking good too. Yeah, Ottawa Marquette looks great. I really do like where Ottawa Marquette is going in that 1A thing. And I was talking in NUIC country. I was like, keep an eye out for Ottawa Marquette. Definitely a team to check out. Plainfield East wins. Plainfield East, of course, beats Aurora West. Congratulations to Coach Kuntz as he gets his first career win, a well-deserved win. But congratulations to him as Plainfield East beats Aurora West High School. So that is it. York lost, by the way, to DGS, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am. Bolingbrook beats St. Charles North. I forgot that big game. Congratulations to Bolingbrook as they beat St. Charles North. Coach Ivelo, that's a great win. I do not know why people were sleeping on Bolingbrook. They should have never been sleeping on Bolingbrook. But Bolingbrook now is 2-0, and congratulations to Coach Ivelo and that team. And keep an eye out for Devin Suggs. I keep saying this. Keep an eye out for Devin Suggs. He's a hell of a player. Another big one I totally forgot. Shepherd beat St. Francis. Very surprising win for Shepherd. Congratulations to Shepherd and St. Francis. They're now 1-1, and they're one back behind IC. So we'll see what happens. And that's the Deep Dish Football game of the week in week 8, if I'm not mistaken. IC versus St. Francis. So we'll see what happens. Now, what I talked about the players. Kentrell Beck is your player of the Friday night in the week of Illinois high school football. 5 touchdowns. Congratulations to Kentrell Beck. There was a lot of great performances. Rashad Rochelle, he got 5 touchdowns at Springfield High School. He deserves to be talked about as well. But uh, good week. A good week of football. Deep dish football game of the week is Lake Park versus Batavia. Can't wait to be at Lake Park. First time I will ever be in Lake Park. Should be a lot of fun. They won 2. Batavia won as well. And they're both 1-1. Should be should be a great game. Lake Park beat Meta Valley, and Batavia beat Naperville North. So we'll see what happens. Wheaton Warrenville South won as well. And St. Charles North they lost too. So this is a very interesting DuPage Valley Conference as we get into week 3. As the deep dish football game of the week for week 3 is Lake Park versus Batavia at Lake Park. First time again, like I said, at Lake Park. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com if you have any questions. Quick reminder, Deep Dish Football Live is Wednesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Also, Breakfast with Coach Big Pete is at 9 a.m. every Saturday. And thank you so much. Week 2 is in the books. Here we go, week 3 IHSA Football Nation. And make sure you check out the Deep Dish Football Reddit and post any funny stuff. I got the first meme posted about me, which is true. I do talk like the Tasmanian devil, and I do slur my words. I do apologize. Thank you so much. Have a lovely Sunday. Let's get ready for week 3 IHSA Football Nation.